What's up guys, I am Zmar of Forgotten Legacy. This game is Otherworld Hospital, an indie horror game created by Sir Bedlam Productions. In this video, I will be showing you guys how to get an S rank in this game. If you are watching this video, I would assume that you guys have already played this game and are attempting to get an S rank. After I am done explaining what to do to get an S rank in this game, I will be showing you guys my entire round that I got an S rank in at the end of this video, just before the entities attacked. First of all 7 orbs spawn randomly around the entire hospital, and their spawn locations are locked in until you reach the main menu, whether it's by quitting the game or beating the game. Sometimes the orbs may spawn in difficult positions to reach before the entities catch up to you, or you may find yourself cornered. If you find it too difficult to get a specific orb, just return to the main menu to reset it and try again. As some of you may have noticed, the evil entities will not spawn in until you pick up your first orb of light. For every orb you pick up, one entity is added in. So the first thing you want to do before picking up your first orb is to locate all 7 orbs. An important thing to do is to keep all doors closed unless it leads you to an orb. That way you won't get confused as to which rooms have orbs or not, or you don't accidentally go into the wrong hallway. While you're running from the entities, you should not have the need to press on a door to open or close it. Personally, there is an order I like to pick up the orbs in, which work great for me. I start by picking up the orbs on the first floor, working my way up towards the 3rd floor. However, I keep 2 orbs for last, which are located on the 1st floor. The second last orb I pick up is the intended first orb, meaning the orb that introduces you to the first entity in the morgue. The reason for this is because the little scene here that in the morgue will despawn all the other entities to further locations, giving you time to make your way back to the last orb, or your body. I'd also like to mention that triggering the first little scene here in the morgue will lock you in that room until you pick up the orb. After you pick up that orb, the locked doors will open and you can run out of it. The last orb I always pick up is the orb that is closest to your body on the 1st floor for 2 reasons. The first reason is the same as the morgue. All entities will despawn, but in this case will respawn all around you. But there is enough time for you to dash past them before they can strike, giving you a clear shot to your body to clear the game. The second reason being is because all the entities will begin spawning very close to you much more frequently. Now, after picking up your first orb, dashing is your best friend. Dashing will make you a harder target to hit when the entities strike, and it also allows you to lengthen the distance between you and them. But the entities do have the ability to despawn and respawn anywhere close to you, including your planned exit route. After the first entity spawns in, you must always be using the dash button. Your essence bar is basically your health bar. If you're hit, your essence bar will regenerate over time. But in order to get an S rank in this game, you must not receive a single hit from the entities. Getting hit only once will give you an A rank at best. You can dash past the entities before they strike. The entities will only damage you by striking you, meaning that you can run into them without consequences as long as they do not strike with their claws. So getting back into the order of things, if there are more than 2 orbs on the 1st floor, pick up the extras first and then head up to the 2nd floor to pick up any there. After making your way to the 3rd floor, you will have much more running space to kite the entities away from the rooms with the orbs. There's a main hallway around, down the hall, past a couple doors from the staircase. Just run to the end of the main hallway and wait for the entities to get close, and then slip by them to get the orbs on the other side of the hallway. This will give you enough time to get at least one orb safely. When you have 5 orbs, with the only 2 left are the despawning orbs, kite the entities to the end of the hallway one more time, and then dash your way towards the stairs, down to the first floor, and head for the morgue. Pick up the orb that's in the morgue to trigger the scene that despawns all enemies, and then dash towards the final orb that is closest to your body. Do the same thing and dash past them to your body to clear the game. Since the orbs spawn randomly, there is no true order to pick them up in, but this way works best for me. I will now show you the round that I got my first S rank in this game. Remember how I said triggering a scene in the morgue locks you in? This is how I found out. I just decided to go with it, so here's a video.
Well done, Linda. The ones you have rescued are forever grateful. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We got a pulse. We got a pulse. She's breathing.